It is Thursday, February 26th. This is Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by Ssvec, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. For over 40 years, Ssvec has promoted science and technology for young people in its service area through the Yes Fair. And the Yes Fair is going on today at the Community Innovation Center. And that's why we're stopping by to see my friend Kate Cox. Kate, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
So as John just takes a look around, we're only in one small section of the Community Innovation Center. How many different science fair boards are there, or science fair participants are there this year?
So we have about 180 different projects.
Amazing.
And some of them are by individuals, some of them are by groups. So we've got probably close to 220 kids participating this year.
And the kids who are a part of this is not just Sierra Vista. This is all throughout the county and the Ssvec service area.
This is all throughout the Ssvec service territory, as well as anything below Tucson. We are actually the only science fair affiliated with the International Science and Engineering Fair and below Tucson. So that's pretty exciting for us. We get to offer some really great prizes as a result.
Let's talk about, before we get to the prizes, because that's a huge deal. The prizes are absolutely massive. What are the grades of the students that are doing this, or how are they cordoned off or sectioned off?
So as you come in, you will see white tablecloths, and those will be our 5th and 6th graders. The green tablecloths will be 7 and 8. And back in the corner, we've got our 9 through 12th with the black tablecloths. So as you progress through, you can see how these students grow.
So the color tablecloths obviously represent certain segments of...
Absolutely.
And I love the concept of being able to start on one end and then go to the other and see, because I think this is a good idea for the students themselves to see what their future projects
could be.
Because these are the present and future leaders of our community all across Southern Arizona here at the Yes Fair. It's Jeff Davenport Live with Kate Cox, brought to you by Ssvec. It is the Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative Yes Fair. This was started over 40 years ago.
Yep, it was started in the early 1980s.
And I want to say, was it Jack Blair, or was it pre-Jack Blair when this started?
It was pre-Jack Blair.
Oh, wow. I mean, so that's a long time ago to think about the opportunity. Let's talk about what these kiddos win. Now, I think all of them, I have been a judge for the Yes Fair. I think it was last year or the year before, I can't remember, but every single young person who ends up doing something, let's take a look at what an actual display board looks like. This is really professionally done.
Absolutely, and this is going to be one of our winners.
Oh, okay.
So as you go along, you will see, congratulations, you are a winner, and we tell them to come out to the award ceremony. This year we did not put ribbons on because we want the kids to come out. I mean, these are rock star kids, all about engineering and science, and we want them to come out and get on stage and really experience that.
Now, in addition to the board itself, they have, each one of these displays has a book.
Yes.
And inside the book, they catalog or they give you the different steps that you would do for a science project.
Absolutely, and that's something that they're judged on. Our judging day was yesterday. We had over 60 judges, and the judges all said, every single one of them said they were blown away. If they had done 5th through 6th before or 7th through 8th before, they said these kids really brought their game.
Well, without a doubt, just look how professional that looks.
Exactly.
All on its own.
So you can see why this one is definitely a winner for Yes Fair, and we're excited to see, like I said, what each of these projects gets for their prize.
And let's talk about, what do the winners receive?
So they could receive gift cards, cash. We will have 2 big scholarships, one from the Wachukans and one from Ssvec Foundation. The Wachucan scholarship is $2,500, and the Ssvec Foundation scholarship is about $5,000. In addition, we will have our grand prize winners.
Let's talk about that. The grand prize, this is something, there's Marcus over there, looking at some of the former winners, I assume, as they're getting congratulated. And the grand prize is something pretty unique.
Pretty unique. Not only do the kids get cash for their grand prize, but they get to represent Ssvec, their school, their community at the International Science and Engineering Fair.
And where is that going to be held this time?
We're very excited. It's going to be really close. It's going to be in Phoenix this year.
Oh, to me, that's almost a bummer. It's like you don't get to go to like Orlando or to San Diego. You get to go to Phoenix, but it's still going to be really cool, right?
It's going to be incredible. I mean, ISEF is just a grand event, and the kids really get the opportunity to experience, what it is to be a rock star engineer or a rock star scientist.
And that is when it's that type of event up in Phoenix, that is nationwide?
International.
Oh my goodness. So
it is international. Other
countries
countries will come participate in the ISCF.
So it becomes like a United Nations there in Phoenix of young people who are learning from each other and seeing each other's experiments.
Exactly.
That is so cool. And will the winning experiments from these, is it the experiment itself that moves on?
It is.
Okay, so they don't have to come up with something brand new for the next steps.
No. So when they go on to ISEF or when they go on to SARSEF, which is our state organization, they will have an opportunity to not only use that project, but kind of build on it as far as making it prettier or, using the judges' comments to make it better. But the experiment itself is what they're taking.
But they can touch it up as far as the little things go to make it that much more polished by the time they get to the international event up in Phoenix. My goodness. Well, this is what's going on at the Yes Fair today. Now, in the past, you've had Public Day where it's been open to the public, and that's what this is.
Yep, we're here till 3 o'clock today.
Okay.
We've got lots of different projects here with us. Not only the kids projects, but we've got Greyhawk Nature Center. Sorry,
right. And
Greyhawk Nature Center
over on the far side.
On the far side with the snakes. You can come hold a snake, learn more about reptiles. We have Bisbee Science Lab. They've got some experiments over there. We've got a chemistry association. They've got some cool experiments. It's just really a great opportunity for kids to come out and say, hey, this is something I would like to do. I want to try engineering. I want to try science. Look at what my peers have been doing.
Yeah. And you can see it all during Public Day right here at the Community Innovation Center, 4251 Enterprise Way. The address is in the post description. Just tap that in your GPS and it'll get you here to be able to experience what these young people are doing. The young leaders, the present and future leaders of Southern Arizona are right here at the Yes Fair, presented by SSVEC. Kate, what an amazing day. Congratulations on all the success of this 40 plus years in the making. That tradition continues right here in Sierra Vista.
These are our future innovators. It's really exciting.
Well, and we're excited to be a part of it. Thanks so much for your time. And thank you for watching this episode of Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC, serving our community. If you want to feel what that community service feels like, that Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative does each and every day, you got to stop by Public Day here at the Community Innovation Center, 4251 Enterprise Way. Check the post description for that address, and you can go through and see all these science experiments. Before we go, it's amazing to see how science experiments have changed. Like when I was a kid, it was the potato clock, and that was like the most exciting thing. These kids are doing crazy things.
I know, it's amazing
stuff. How the technology has advanced, and so has the brain power of our young people to be able to come up with these outstanding displays that you can see for yourself during Public Day all the way till 3 p.m. here at the Community Innovation Center. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing. Tag your friends and family. Maybe if someone is watching this and they want to be a part of a future Yes Fair, how do they get in touch?
You can go to yesfair.com. Real simple. It'll give you all the instructions, let you know how ISEF works, all of our rules and regulations. And if you really want some more information on our youth programs, everything is sponsored by SSVEC Foundation. You can go to ssvecyouthprograms.org.
And all of that information is available to you if you're a teacher or an administrator at a school and you want your kids to be a part of something like this in the future. Make sure you check out all of that information. And of course, you can follow SSVEC's Facebook page. That's a great way to start. That's in the post description as well. Kate, thank you again. Thank you for watching.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for sharing. Have a great day, everybody. We will check in with you
again
later
Bye, guys. See you
on.
soon.
Awesome.